Rock Museum Collection 岩石博物馆。Becky 的父亲70多岁，在英国取得了地质学博士学位。他走遍全世界，采集了许多岩石和生物化石的标本。像菜花吗，妹妹？嗯哼。像那个
菜花。
Wow, there's a light.
It looks so pretty.
Yeah, there's a crystal.
And this is the same form of rock, sectarian geode, as this one right here. And this one's, yeah, they're both from Utah.
Oh.
And my father made a number of bookends of this. I think we have a couple sets here. So I think you can guess what it is, but more from the outside of it.
Thing about it.
Yeah, just a
And
normal
then you turn it over, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
These are called geodes, and you can see how many they were. They collected a lot. These are called Oregon thunder eggs. Same thing.
Wow.
Ugly, beautiful.
Yeah.
And since we've skipped over to this, we have something really kind of exciting, and it's
Oh,
million-year-old
water
water in it, and it's called an anhydro. So it's the same kind of thing as the geode. It looks like this from the outside.
Uh-huh.
There it is. Looks like nothing. But this one has water inside. Do you see where
See
it's...
the water move?
Yeah.
That
And it's
water's
millions
been
of
in there
years
for millions and millions and millions of years. It can't go anywhere.
Wow.
So it doesn't evaporate.
Wow.
But we used to have a
Amazing.
couple, and it's now been explained to me. How did I get him? It's been explained to me that when I was a child, there are two up here that used to be anhydros,
Uh-huh.
and they no longer are.
Really?
And the water, since this is so thin here, has somehow evaporated through the rock.
Oh.
And the reason that you can tell it was the anhydro before is it has a darker line around the edge. And this would never happen if it hadn't had water.
Oh.
So that's one.
So ask the girls if they know what this is. This would be from your lesson last time we were here. What do you think it is?
Do you ever...
Do you think it eats meat or it eats plant?
Plant.
Right. It's an elephant molar.
Oh.
This is the root.
Oh.
You know,
And
our
so
teeth have
it's
roots in-
smooth because, you know,
Been chewing
that's
a
what
lot.
it eats. What do you think this
Hey, Mars.
animal
You want the tour?
eats?
You come to ask me something.
Meat.
I'm going to the
This is a shark's tooth from a great white shark.
Ah.
Don't want to go swimming, do you? With this guy, he's got a whole mouthful of them.
You ready?
Yeah. So I'll do this one, and then I have to turn this one off. Oh,
Wow.
who would have thought?
Who would have thought that they would be this way? But this one, these three are from Vesuvius. I didn't mark the others. I didn't make another name for it. But these three are a lighter, and they came from Italy, which covered Pompeii in the year 67 AD.
火山的那个
You see anything else here that's kind of fun? Here's pyrite, fool's gold,
I'll show you. a bit
Japanese
more.
gold mine in the Izu Peninsula.
Oh. Wow.
And when there was the gold rush in California in 1849, some people thought they'd see this
Oh.
pyrite, and they think they'd
Here's
struck
a
gold.
beautiful-
It's selenite sand rose. You have a huge one.
Yeah. Like flower.
Yes.
It's like a little
It's like a
rose.
flower.
It's like a.
Should I do it that way?
Yeah.
Just a second. I'll lay it down there.
Wow, thank you. 这里还收藏了许多几千万年前的化石标本。
I talked about the.
Fossils.
So this is, it's heavy, not like the other one.
Does it say how many million? 5 to 8 million years ago.
It's a
Wow.
whalebone.
Whalebone.
A whalebone.
And this is a vertebra, the one to the left. Can you pick that one up, Jen? It's very
much
light,
lighter,
but
'cause
this is a whale vertebra. So this is the thing that goes down their back. You know how we have a spine?
Uh-huh.
This is one of those. And they have them all hooked together.
Wow.
The other one.
Wow.
Isn't that neat?
It looks so cool.
Like it's complicated.
It almost looks like an animal.
Maybe it's part of the socket.
来来来，
The poop. The poop.
这是什么动物的那个粑粑？
I don't know.
那
It's the poop.
这个粪化石的英文学名叫做 coprolite。
Mouth is for the shark.
Oh.
All of these.
And
are
look at
those.
how many layers of teeth he has. Do you want to kind of touch them real lightly?
Wow.
But those are sharp teeth,
You
aren't
don't want to get bit by a shark.
they? And he's got them on both upper and lower in his mouth. So that they
Wow.
can just do a lot of damage. They can grab on and hold you and actually you won't get away.
65 million years old.
Oh.
Petrified oyster
I
shell.
can't even think in those terms. 65
What
million
is this
is a
interesting
lot.
Wow.
guy?
I don't know, but I think it's going to be this. Because
Mississippi.
it was sitting in
Oh, a cephalopod
Mississippian.
is with a stomach foot is called a cephalopod.
That's right.
Has a stomach foot, so whatever animal he came out
But
of.
Mississippian, there are some here. looks
Mississippian would be the
like the
period.
period, and
that it
somewhere
came from.
here it says how old that is. This is Eocene.
I
This is
imagine if I could
Cretaceous.
see that far.
Here's is that 9 billion years.
Wow.
Probably of the genus New Hipparion from the Great Valley of California near Modesto. So kind of in the middle of California was where this guy is. The bites. So that would make these more than 65 million years old.
Oh. Wow.
These little trilobites. So here's one in a rock. This is how you find them.
Oh.
You find them embedded in sandstone mostly.
That's the big fluffy.
Franklin Roosevelt's dog. It's quartz-filled geode is what he's calling it.
It's a snowball.
But no, there was a name for it. That somebody, I should have written it down. But FDR, our president for many years, 3 terms even, before he died, had a dog named Fala. And now they've named this particular, it had a geologic name, but now they just call it Fala. Because he had a fluffy white dog.
Isn't that interesting?
And it's ended up inside of this particular one.
Like
Watermelon.
watermelon. It's watermelon tourmaline.
You're going to see a
And I'll
big
show
one.
you a big
Jackpot.
piece that how it's found as a spike
Wow.
in my office.
These are really neat to hold. Oh, you know what I missed back there? I missed, here's a watermelon tourmaline.
See, it's got a rind.
Here, isn't it?
And in Arizona, I think, or Utah,
And that's what it would look like.
they have a whole petrified forest.
But on the inside, isn't it
and
beautiful?
then you can polish it and it'll become very shiny.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
Isn't that pretty?
soft.
But you really don't get it completely unless you see the outside here.
Yeah.
That looks like a-
So if you take this word calcite and you put that on top of it, they
Oh.
used to use these for the TV screen.
Oh.
And it's called
Cool.
TV Rock. And it does the same thing in this one. It makes it look like double vision from
Yeah.
a distance.
Oh, look at that one. That's so cute.
Yeah, there are a couple of these. There's a red one somewhere too. I see a red one of these. It's sitting up on a spike. I don't remember. Was it there? Good. And I've never let anybody come in here. Well, that's not true.
这些条纹丝状的也是石头，很神奇吧？
Ooh, feel this one, like chalk. And then sometimes it's like glass, like this one, and more glass. But Hugh identified this as Bruce identified the glassy, stick you, and it would hurt. Yeah.
So this is the we cover them up so that the bugs and flies and things don't get in it. Sea fossils,
Orthoceras and
Wow.
ammonites.
ammonites.
Aren't they beautiful?
Basically, you'd find a big piece like this. And Michelle, this is a piece of copper with carbonaceous slate that
Wow.
comes out of it. That's a big piece of copper.
Carbonaceous
Yeah,
slate.
very big.
I never knew that.
Carbonized slate, yeah.
Yeah.
从中国运来的门，the Jack Office. Hi. Oh.
And it's caught in between, and it just stayed in there for millions of years. And the reason that our friend made this so that we could pick it up and tilt it so that the bubble would move, and then you'd see
buffalo horn that they carved, and
It'll come. There you go. Well, it's got.
so what do you think they put in here? Look at the head.
When he
Look at
came
this
into
figure.
town, he had it like this, and he wanted people to see how important he was.
Because that's why he has such a big head,
Uh-huh.
right? And then these are all the people in his tribe,
Yeah.
and he was the medicine man.
And he kept all the medicine.
And he put all
Wow.
the medicines wrapped in leaves or some form of paper that he would put in there.
I'll jig a little
we
bit.
go.
There we go.
A little bit of, they would cut the stone and just make the circle into cufflinks or jewelry. And Becky's dad got it, and
Take it from a mandible of the lower jaw. Correct me if I'm wrong.
yeah.
Of an elephant who had passed away, but elephants are very, very ritualistic, and they pass the trunk of the from one to the other, and they have to do this after someone has passed away.
Okay.
And so you never want to take that away from them. But when we got to these teeth, she said, well, they've been here so long and everybody's come and cleaned the carcass and everything else. So she would let us each have one. So we were with my sister's family, and they got one and we got one.
Okay.
And you
Here's
can
your
see
favorite.
how worn down it is.
Favorite. Another poop.
Another poop. Oh, I'm pooping. Yeah.
There's something to do with ventilation. So whoever inside here needed to be able to breathe.
Oh.
So these are really popular in Korea. They're from Korea, mostly. And
看完收藏丰富的私人博物馆，你有什么感想？欢迎在评论区中留言。